guys, it's Tay here. Have you ever thought about going whitewater rafting? Well, if you have, I bet you haven't thought about the preparation and the work that is entailed before you even get down to the river. I've been doing this for about 4 years now, and it has quickly become my favorite hobby. I love going out with my friends all the time, every single day, bringing guests out on the river who have never even seen the river and nature, what it has to offer us. It's just so beautiful and peaceful when you go down the nice calm moments, but then really, really awesome when you're rushing down the water and you're really hitting those hardcore rapids and really hitting that meat. I love that. It fuels my adrenaline, and it makes me want to become a better guide, and it makes me want to go and hit other rivers that are at higher class levels, more technical and a lot harder. In all, this is a very humbling experience. So today I'm going to be telling you exactly what you're going to be needing to do step by step to get down to the river. First, we'll talk about accessories and gear, all right? So the first piece of gear that you're gonna need is a PFD, all right? Personal flotation device, just like a life vest. This is called a Type 5 PFD. You need a Type 5. A Type 3 is something you would use in the pool or something for your kids. The next piece is a helmet. You want a helmet, very useful. You want a nice and shiny helmet. You don't want a black one. If you get a black one, it's very hard to see you if you're stuck in the river and you need to be rescued. So make sure this is tight. Make sure that everything on your PFD is tight as well, because if you fall out of the river, you have the opportunity for it to fall off, or if someone's trying to pull you in and this comes off, that doesn't help. You're going to float down the river without a PFD. So the third piece of important accessory or gear that you are going to need is a paddle. So make sure that you have a paddle, a helmet, and a PFD with you when you go down river. Next, you're gonna need to make sure that you're wearing the appropriate clothing. It's February now, so right now I'm sticking with a neoprene pantsuit. Basically, it's a wetsuit. It lets water in and out very easily. I also have a polyester shirt on and I'm just gonna drop that. And a splash top. So the splash top cinches down at the wrists, the neck, and the waist, which is very important. It doesn't have too much water go in. But my favorite is the dry suit. The dry suit keeps you completely dry. It goes from your neck down to your toes. You can wear whatever you want under it. A onesie, you can wear sweatshirts, sweatpants, whatever you want. You'll be completely dry, which is awesome for those cold December trips, which are awesome, guys, I have to admit. So make sure you're going out with people that know exactly what they're doing. Those people are going to be having a throw bag. This throw bag is an important accessory that you're going to need for other people. If they fall out and they end up a little too far from your raft, then you're going to need to grab one end and throw the bag to them. All right, so they'll grab it and you can just pull them back in. How we clip things into the boat, once you have your boat blown after that, how we clip things in is a carabiner, right guys? You want a locking carabiner. You don't want one that can just be pushed and forced open, because that will pop your raft, trust me. So this one locks great. I also have the same exact one on my water bottle, which you're gonna need, guys. You're gonna need some juice, you're gonna need some water, so you don't get dehydrated, okay? What I also have is this strap. This strap is a 20-footer strap. It's got a fastening buckle right here, so I can pull this to make it tighter, but I can't pull to loosen it up. So what we use it for is when you're sitting on the side of the boat and you're going rafting, but you're kind of scared, you feel like you're gonna fall out of the boat, you can grab onto this, okay? Makes you feel a lot safer as you're tucked inside the boat. The next thing you're gonna need, guys, is you're gonna need your keys, right? But they got all those fobs, so you're gonna have to keep them dry. What we use is a dry box, okay? This is super essential. It closes down and latches very tight. You're gonna need it for your keys, for your phone, for whatever you need in here, you can put in here. I also have a CPR mask. This mask is very essential for somebody who needs resuscitation, who is not responding from the river. It just goes right over their face like this, and you perform CPR. It keeps the bacteria away because sometimes people get sick. You also have, Band-Aids, I got a splint, I got sunscreen, whatever you want in here can go in there, okay? Latch it down. You need to make sure everything is tied down. Losing your stuff is very, very bad. Writing your name on your stuff does help. Boating community is really nice. You'll get your stuff back usually. So, in the past few minutes, I have told you exactly what you are going to need to do when you go rafting, all right? So remember to always check the weather, to make sure you have the essential gear. Always remember your gear. If you don't have your gear, you're not going rafting, okay? So like TLC said, don't go chasing waterfalls. Unless you call me guys first, because that's going to be a blast. All right, thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much. I really hope that you have learned something about whitewater rafting. Thank you for watching, guys. Happy boating.